Alright, I'm online.
Okay, I gotta shuffle some stuff. Are you live on like YouTube?
Yeah. God damn it,
Okay, let me just.
my dog keeps
Okay,
knocking over the trash can.
Man, I gotta go the long way.
Hey, Charangi voice. Oh.
Damn it. Yeah, it's gonna take me a second. Can you send me a link to it? It's not working.
How's it not working?
Wait. Fuck. It's not showing up, I think. Yeah, it's just not giving me like any myself. Yeah.
Alright, give me a second.
I'm sorry. I want to just fall asleep, but I also want to stay up.
I also want to fall asleep. We're tired. Tired people.
Sleep.
Okay, I sent you the link.
Yeah, I got it.
So you can see now?
I can see dog.
Okay, yeah. Let me give you the grand tour of this house I've built. This is a big this is a big
full screen
house. This is a very big house.
Wow. How many floors do you have?
3. I've only have the first 2 decorated though.
Well,
I don't know what to do with the 3rd floor. Probably make a workout place, but I haven't gotten there yet. Whew.
the boys will get chubs.
Alright, so this is supposed to be the house of Dan, aka the Golden Dandy. So he's a mob boss. So his house is supposed to be very, like, intimidating, you know?
I'd like to go to a dinner party at this house.
Yeah, like, the service will be 100% awesome because they have a live-in maid who does all the cooking and cleaning and everything.
I'm sorry, when you said live-in maid, it reminded me of this one house I have in Sims 3. Because, like, I got the spooky pack. Like, the coffin, like, the bone, like, the skeleton that lives in a coffin as the maid. Like, that's literally the maid in that house.
He also has a little vet shop in the corner because what his dad did, the way they got all their money, is he had fixed dog fights. So his family is very big into dogs. Of course,
Hey, doggo.
Dan and Clara are the only surviving redwoods at this point, and they are very nice to their dogs. Don't abuse them like his dad did.
You cut out sometimes, but I think I'm getting most of it.
Yeah.
I heard what I just don't know one name. I don't. I know Dan. I don't know which one Dan is, but I know Dan.
Dan is this one.
Okay.
He's the golden dandy. He's always wearing nice clothes.
Fancy boy.
He's a fancy
Who's
boy.
mid-jog. What a nerd.
He is mid-jog. He was probably going to go water his plants or something.
Oh shit, where's my pen? Oh, there it is.
But yeah, so here's the dining room. And then over here is the kitchen, which has a one-way mirror, so that the cook can see into the dining room and know when they are needed.
The dog's playing Jenga.
Yes, it's beautiful.
Who can I?
Let's see, and the room right next to the kitchen is Clara's, who is the maid. She's asleep right now.
It up. No, you mop it up.
Alright, so that's first floor. Here, let me show you Blue. This is Blue. She's a blue tick hound. She's Bill's baby. And she has a prosthetic leg.
Nice.
There you go. She's adorable and she loves to sing. Her mate is Red, which is... By the way, I'll say Bill. It's Dan. Dan is Bill. Bill is Dan.
Okay.
I changed his name for the book because
I'll get confused.
it made more sense because his mom name is the Golden Dandy, and I wanted a reason for it to be Dandy.
Yeah, sweet pea.
So his name is Dan.
Yeah. I guess that makes sense.
Anyway, this is Red, who is his attack dog. He's a very good boy, but he's very, very aggressive.
Soft boy deserves all the love.
He's a Brittany hound.
Oh, look at that butt. Look at that dog butt. So cute.
And here's the top floor. It has an open floor, which is one of my favorite things in houses. Makes it feel big. Here is the study, which is a big part of the, oh, I had to do a thing with it. I'll do it later. Anyway, here's the study, which is a big part of the book. It's where Shade and Dan do their, like, training routine to try to turn him into, someone who won't get them killed. Basically.
Yeah.
Here's Dan's room. And here is Ollie and Maple. The Dale puppies. They're adorable.
The lag kills me. Oh my god, they're so small!
They are, they're adorable. And we have
so tiny.
Then we have Dan's infamous bathroom with all the tonics that can do anything, and his giant walk-in closet. And then we have Shade's room, which is just a room. Shade is the detective that joins him. And then we have an upstairs, which is empty right now, because I haven't built anything for it yet. Anyway, Alright, back to playing the game. These dogs, these puppies have not left Dan's room. They were born in here, and they have yet to leave.
To freedom, please, my children.
I don't know if it's because, like, they don't know how to use the doggy door, or what.
You've completely cut out, and all I get is silence with an excited puppy dog. And that's fine.
I didn't cut out, I'm just not talking. I'm just watching the dogs.
They're so cute!
I know!
I miss having a dog.
I have a dog, but he's not nearly this cute.
My dad keeps saying, and then my mom's like, no! But that's fair, because I'm going off to college soon.
Mm-hmm. I'll be getting a dog, though, so...
Still doesn't mean that that I don't want a dog, though. I still want a dog.
I mean, it'll technically be my dog, but you'll be there for the whole puppy stage and everything.
Dog!
Oh, they're copying each other.
Oh my god.
Oh, Maple's taking up the entire bed. Maple's taking up the entire bed and Red can't sleep in it now.
I love when dogs with short tails try to wag and they just end up
Yeah, they shake their whole butt to compensate.
like, yeah, I have a tail. Yeah, I'll kick
She left
this.
the room! Ollie left the room! Freedom!
Yay!
Your first steps outside!
They just needed permission.
And she's napping now. It wore her out.
Hey man, adventures where people out like 10 steps out of the door. That one's just going.
What are you doing, Bandit?
He's squeaking at me to get to the deer, but he ate like a giant stuffing, so no more deer for him.
Oh man, I didn't paint the bottom of Blue's paw. Her prosthetic is just a layer of paint that I put on
Yeah, I figured.
during like the create a dog thing.
Mm-hmm. Link your phone and PC.
Yep. What's wrong? Ollie's whimpering and she's orange, which means something's wrong. Oh, she needs to go potty.
Ask to go potty.
Oh, I can let her out?
Scare? Why would you scare her?
Okay, I'm kicking her outside.
Bye-bye.
She can't go outside. Okay. Let's try this then. There must be something blocking her, because the other dogs can go anywhere. The other dogs can go anywhere, so... Ah, yes, all
independent dog.
Dan steals. Dan steals stuff a lot.
Ask the dog to go potty.
I will, but if I ask her to right now, she'll just pee on the floor.
No, if you say ask her to go potty, the dog will go outside. I've seen somebody play this DLC before. That's
yeah, but I can't let her outside because I said, hey, go outside, and she said she couldn't because something was in the way. She might not be able to use big doors yet. Or stairs. That's a possibility. She might not be able to do stairs.
Quick, get a puppy door!
Because, like, imagine seeing that little tiny sprite going up and down stairs. That'd be great.
A piddle pad?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna get. We're gonna put it in the closet. Alright, let's see if we can train her how to use it. I can't. Okay, in that case, it might just be a glorified rug. Go potty.
Robda!
She can't. She doesn't know how.
Well, shit, now what do we do?
There has to be something. The other dogs are going up and down and stuff. If it's the stairs, then the game should make it so that puppies can't be born upstairs.
I think you're just gonna have to let her piddle on the ground this time.
Yeah, I mean, if she did, then fine. Here, wait, let's see if I can take her on a walk. No, I can't take her on a walk. Oh, I can pick her up. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now take her here. Put Ollie down outside. There. Go potty.
Tinkle to your heart's content.
Oh, yes.
Did that work? Yay! Okay, now to do the same to Maple because I think she has to go too. Yep, she just went. She just pees inside. Lecture about indoor potty.
Simstagram pet. Cool boy. Have we really come to the day and age?
Okay, now pick her up and take her outside. She's just standing. She's just standing in his arm. Tiny, tiny face. What you doing outside, Ollie? You still outside? Can you not go down the stairs? I think it's the stairs. Which is silly, because they need to be able to, you know, go in and out. I don't know how we feed them yet.
You go, you get either a dog bowl or you feed
Okay, well then I guess they're just gonna be outdoor dogs.
Until they learn how to pee.
No, until they learn how to go upstairs. Because if they can't go upstairs, then... Well... Okay. I should wake up. The dogs are hungry. Make sure Ollie eats.
Just like, bye.
Okay, where's Maple? Oh, chilling with her dad.
What?
Alright, where'd she go? Did she run under the bed? I think she ran under the bed. There you are. Oh wait, can I feed them where they stand? No, I can't. So then how am I supposed to feed you?
How do I take care of dog?
Pick up the dog. It's an adorable puppy. This shouldn't be very hard to pick it up. There. You have picked up the dog. Now take the dog.
Can
And
you make
bring her
Sims afraid of dogs?
outside.
Hmm?
No, none of them are afraid of dogs. There. Now refill the bowl. Ollie, are you dirty already? Give Ollie a bath.
Oh, flies.
What are you? Okay.
Julia Parasa. Oh.
Okay, she is washing the dog for eternity.
Ooh. Oh, Chidi.
And the dog is still dirty. Shade, wash the dog. Why is Blue whimpering? This shouldn't be that hard to take care of puppies. I should just let the mom do it. Ugh. The mom should be able to feed them.
Yes.
And now Maple's just sitting here outside because it's the only place she can poop. What is this? Why can't they go up and downstairs? Here's a giant ass bed, Maple. I hope they grow up soon. What? Oh my god, what's wrong with Shane? Oh my god. Oh, it scared me.
Oh my god! He's glowing with health. Okay, wait, what? What was he just standing in front of that could make him...
I think it's one of my invisible... no, don't... I told you to pick up the puppy, not to go to work. God damn it. Okay, fine. Dan. Dan really needs a shower and he's tired. Dan, pick up the puppy and put it outside. And then you can go to bed.
I'm gonna shuffle my laptop a little bit. Take a shower with dog.
And nobody took care of the puppy. I told them to take care of the puppy, but they did not. Okay, well, this is life.
You tell somebody to take care of your dog and they don't?
Apparently. Okay, you know what? Bring Mabel back inside. We'll just let them pee on the floor. I don't care. Pick up the goddamn dog. Why are you not picking up the dog? And why are you going to bed when you obviously stink? Take a shower at least.
Why are you going to bed when you stink? I mean... tired.
How are you dirty again? Wait, how is Mabel? Oh, she's out there now. Okay. You know what? Maple's just gonna be our outside dog. Whatever, fuck it.
You're an outside dog now, get used to it.
She eats a lot for a puppy. I think Mabel wants to be let in. Pick up the dog.
What do I do with this small creature?
She's whimpering at you. Pick her up. Shade, you come right back here. She can't do stairs.
Are you trying to do like the same kind of logic behind?
She can't do stairs. Pick up the damn dog.
Age up the dog. She needs to be able to walk upstairs.
Okay. Put her down in the house. Thank you. Now go pay the bills, because apparently we need to pay bills. Apparently those are a thing. Yeah, I know you guys need to pee.
My brother tried to sass me because I said,
They can
I'm
pee
gonna
on
go
the
upstairs,
porch!
and he's like, really? You're not gonna sit down here with the family? And I'm thinking to myself, you haven't been down here all day. What are you doing?
Yay, they can poop on the porch!
Get to know conversation with dog.
Yep. I think it's a little too big for your mouth, sweetie.
Babe. Trying to put the square block in the round hole equivalent.
I'm tired. Let's see.
Like 90% of the audio that comes through your mic is just dog whimpers.
Yep. How long does it take for dogs and cats to grow up?
I mean, you can always Google it, I guess.
That's what I'm doing.
This.
Okay. So, 12 Sims days. And they will age up. But apparently if you're a vet, you can age them up or down whenever you want.
So you can constantly be taking your puppies out to piddle.
Yup. I can turn any dog into a pupper. Alright, I want to do something.
Wish that's how it worked in real life. Oh, your dog is old? Don't worry, I'll fix that right away. Makes it a pup.
Yes.
Oh.
One second. I'm gonna do a thing. I'm gonna make a stray fox.
And create a sim. Oh my god, this is like favorite type of dog. Tibetan Mastiffs are my favorite dogs.
Well, I turned it into a fox.
They're fluffy. And it's great.
I don't like the color though.
It could be.
I can turn it into a gray fox.
It could be.
I won't turn it into a gray fox. I just want something less horrible to the eyes.
Neon blue.
Oh my god, no! That was a mistake. I think this Lou.
Hey, that fox looks like me now. I like the bright red. It reminds me of my hair.
Mm-hmm.
Toast fox. Yes.
He's a shark.
Where's the shark? Oh my god, he's a hot dog.
Oh, he's in a lamb costume! He's a fox in sheep's clothing.
Oh my god. What is that?
What?
I just saw like the superhero one because I looked away from the screen for like 2 seconds.
Yeah, that's a, that's the superhero of this world. It's Super Llama.
It's the hero we need, but not the one we deserve.
God damn it. It won't let me turn him into a fox because there has to be at least a teen and at least an adult. Fine, how about this? I'll make a homeless man.
There has to be a sim?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, or you can make an old dude and then just kill him off.
Well, then the animal will disappear. It'll just be a homeless guy.
There you go. Perfect.
Yeah, let's
Todd
make sure.
Coolbot.
Yeah, he didn't move in anywhere, so it's just a homeless guy. Let's see if we can find our fox now. Whew. Here's our fox! Hi, fox! You're so tiny! Why are you so tiny?
because foxes are tiny creatures.
I know what foxes look like.
Yes, but they're small.
Oh my god, no, that is... He's literally like 4 inches tall. He's smaller than a cat.
Is it even on your property, or are you just like going off?
Yeah,
this fox in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, literally. I live next to the docks, and it's on the docks. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna edit him again.
You just like...
Because this game's idea of what a fox is not correct. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna recreate a fox's body in a larger breed. There we go. Got a good snout going. Now let's do your fur. Okay, body. Whiskey. Tail. Tail needs to be like that. And you need to have a flue for your tail. How do I edit your tail?
Go to tail.
No, that's not it. Ooh. Aha! It's a draggy thing. You have to drag the tail. Okay, floof up the tail. Make the arms really skinny. Okay. Don't mess with the ears. Those are not fox ears. Okay. Color and patterns.
This looks like a broken German Shepherd at the moment. Oh, there we go. Now it's starting to look like a fox.
I'm working on it.
His chest is a little big, and he's got a long face, but it's still good.
Like I said, I'm working on it. Yep, that's not a fox, but it's okay. I need to add jaw fur.
His face is too flat.
Here, I have an idea. For reference... But there's no way a fox is 4 inches tall.
Baby.
Alright, let's look at different breeds. One that looks more like just a big fox. Like a Malamute. Let me it might work. If I can mess with his tail.
You got a fat head.
Mm-hmm.
Oh gosh. You make it really fat.
He's looking so much like Doge.
Kilo, please. Please. It's like, please help.
That's a much nicer fox. Much bigger. Alright, now to do some painting, because that is not what your legs look like.
That's a big boy. People can make their personas in this game.
Yeah, you can alter everything.
That was like the one thing that I saw pop up on like my dash when this first came out. Because you can make your persona in Sims now.
And you're like, I want it.
I was like, why would you? Why is this the make my cat, like my dream pets? You know, it's not the first thing I go to.
Would you stop wagging your tail so I can stop? Ow! Alright, now let's add some more white fur to your face. Much better. Okay. Adventurous, hunter, independent. Okay. Now let's see how big Gecker got. Hi, cat. Wait, is that? Okay, that's Rosie. Alright, let's see if we can find Gecker. I don't know where he went. This is not next to Bill now. But he's still homeless. So he's somewhere. I don't know where he is. Where'd he go? Well, he has been... Oh, there he is! Already trashing stuff. Yes, that is much more like a fox.
Were you Rafa?
Oh, hello.
Oh, look at how cute he is.
Ask, what's wrong? Barf.
Oh, so Baringa.
A hug.
Mm-hmm.
Give the dog a hug. This teaches kids how to, behave around stray animals. Oh, it looks sad. Let's give it a hug.
I mean, considering how in this game you can get high from breathing in bubbles. You know.
Okay, but...
Okay, Dan, go home. I'm gonna watch this fox. Wait. Slow down, Fox. Fox, slow down. There you are. Oh, we found another present. He doesn't have anyone to give it to, though. And now he's all dirty. Boo! Lady, you're a vampire.
His butt just went into the sand.
I'm gonna watch a vampire burn. Because it's 5:05 p.m. and this lady who's a vampire is walking around in the sunlight. Like an
Hey,
idiot.
man. That's how I feel when I'm at school. A vampire walking out at 5 p.m.
Where you going, lady? You got nowhere to go. Dude, seriously, you're gonna die.
Sometimes life be that way.
Oh, and now she's heading back. What is with this lady?
Talk to her and just watch her burn.
And Dan's done it before. The people who used to own the house that he now owns, he turned into vampires and then talked to them until they died from sunlight.
Nice.
Oh, there she goes. There she goes. Oh, and she survived for an hour out in the sun. All right.
Head into the cave. Oh, wait. There she goes.
Blue, quit telling me you're hungry when there's food here. Quit complaining. If you're hungry, go eat. You silly?
There are starving dogs.
So these trees of mine, their fruit are like hundreds of dollars a piece.
They look spooky.
Yeah, they're a vampire tree. Whenever you become a vampire, you can either attack people and suck their blood, or you can eat the fruit from these trees. Dan's upset because he hasn't stolen anything in a while.
Go, my son. Be a klepto.
Well, that's what he is, so let's just, Alright, go to a place and steal something. Go for it. Can't go to a place that's uninhabited because you can't go inside. Could if you were still a vampire, but that was being annoying, so I cured him. Nothing here to steal. Yep. Looks like you're just gonna have to be a good Samaritan. Too bad. Too bad, Bill. The only thing about these trees is it takes like weeks for them to get fruit. So in order to actually sustain a vampire, you have to have like 20 of them because you need to eat like 5 fruit a day. What do you mean he's tense because he hasn't bought anything recently? He bought this entire house a week ago. Is it already stale? Is it,
yes.
Dan? Is it?
Yes.
You bought this house
yes.
a week ago.
Shalba, Marlene Yorid, Muscat Trebe, Yafla Babgor.
Do you think a sim has ever said fuck?
They have curse words.
No, I meant like it like they said fuck, but in like sim it didn't mean fuck.
Yeah,
they said fuck
if you didn't know it was a different language, blah blah blah, and you just clipped that 1 second, and it sounds like fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It sounds like they said fuck.
Yeah, probably not, because the people who made this game are American, and they would have watched that.
Fuck America. Trump's gonna come to my door now. I'm frightened.
If he comes to your door, go ahead and never mind.
At bees can. God damn it! Drill a lot one layer.
If you gotta go potty, go potty.
Never. You can't tell me what to do.
Ollie has learned to pee outside on her own. This is just the pee porch.
Be fair,
That's
you
what
need
this
to
is.
teach your dogs to go piddle outside. That's like a thing you need to do.
Oh,
We never had to do that with my dog.
Had to do with my dog. Because we'd have to bring them inside when there's like a hurricane. And having dog piss and cat piss and all kinds of pee in your garage, not the best experience, I'll tell you that.
Oh, I know. What kind of dog did you have? Hmm? Did you hear me?
No.
What kind of dog did you have?
Oh, we had a Labrador Poodle mix. It was mostly Labrador. It was just bred poodle in to get more part. He wasn't a Labrador because he was a lab, but he wasn't purebred because we got him as a hypoallergenic dog because I'm supposedly allergic to dogs. And then we got another Labrador that was just a plain old Labrador, and I miss him.
Bunny, stop! My rabbit keeps trying to escape.
To freedom! Go, my son, be free!
He woke me up at 3 o'clock this morning because I kept hearing rustling and I thought it was the cat messing with stuff. So I kept saying, cat, which usually stops it because the cats are like, oh, she's on to me. But it kept happening. So I turned on my light and I looked over and the rabbit runs across my room.
It was like, bye, Felicia.
Well, he gets so scared when he's out of his thing. He's out of his comfort zone.
But he leaves the... Rabbit logic don't add up.
Bunny, stop. It's a metal gate. You can't chew through it.
God.
That's what he's trying to do. He's trying to chew through the metal gate.
Let him. Because then, like, if he does chew through it, you have a goddamn magical rabbit.
And if he gets a chip if he gets a chip of the paint in his stomach, then he gets poisoned and dies.
Oh, it's painted?
Well, it has a shiny coat on it, a black shiny coat that keeps it from rusting or something. It's built to be a pet gate. And so far he hasn't been able to get a single chip of paint off it, no matter how much he chews on it, so.
Let's hope today is not that day.
Why are my dogs so dirty? Bill, wake up and bathe your dog. Why is there trash here? What are you doing hiding under the table like that? These puppies are adorable. And I love how Sims played with the genetics of the puppies. Ollie looks more like an Aussie.
I love watching the puppies walk because it's just like watching real puppies walk. They don't know how to do it too good yet.
Oh.
They're just barking.
Yep, that's pretty much puppy life. Just barking at each other. You ever layer window?
Do what?
Do you ever just draw on the wrong layer and then want to throw your tablet out the window?
Oh my god, right? Usually what I do in that case is, one way you can do it is take a screenshot of that part of the thing 1 by 1 pixel and then copy that onto your clipboard and then press the back button until you haven't done what you just did, and then you can paste it into a new layer, clean up around the edge to get rid of all the other stuff, and then there you go.
Oh, you mama. Oh.
Doesn't work with transparency though. It's happened to me a lot.
Sarzoob?
But I'm also really lazy, so I just suffer. Also, like, I thought about doing, like, I told let me just sketch out something cute and quick for, you know, these characters.
Oh, never sketch out something quick. It never happens.
No. It wasn't just a sketch, in case you can't tell. I started working on this, I think 2 hours ago with the sketch, and then I took a break to eat dinner.
I don't think
I watched 30 minutes of the movie.
I don't think I've ever actually drawn just a sketch on the computer. Like, there's something about it being on the computer. I keep going. If it's on, like, a notebook with a pencil, then I can just sketch.
Oh yeah, I'll stop sketching if it, I'll stop at sketching if it's, like digitally, I mean not digitally, traditionally. But I'll also like do a lot more simplistic, like traditionally, and like stop at that. But if I'm on my computer, if I'm doing like, if I'm doing realism, then I'm like, okay, as much as sketchy as possible, because I don't want to go into too much detail. But if I'm doing realistic with pencil, then I'm there for like 3 hours on like the cheekbones. But also, this picture looks really weird right now because one of them has simple eyes and the other one has like my normal eyes. So it looks like Coraline shit. Please help.
So the Game Grumps, we're playing Doki Doki Literature Club.
I haven't seen anything about that. Telling myself, okay, I'm either going to have to play this myself, or I'm gonna just watch somebody else play it. Like,
I suggest watching MatPat. I suggest watching MatPat. I mean, you can play it yourself.
I'm gonna like, yeah, it's free and everything, but I don't think I'm gonna like
Hey, you.
do that.
Yeah, it's kind of like, you know about all the warnings that come with it, right?
I know that it's a psychological horror, and that's about it.
Okay, since I know that you have some triggers, and I'm not gonna reveal anything, but there is suicide and cutting.
You're faster than you can say it.
So,
Yeah, maybe not. My brother keeps trying to get me to watch it too. Maybe not.
well, it's like, it's really cool because it's all just really basic stuff, you know, it's a real graphic novel, and then very suddenly, one of the main characters...
It's just like, hey.
Yeah, one of the main characters just tells you, have you not realized I have horrible, horrible depression? It's hard to get out of bed, and it gets really deep real quick. And then the next morning, she kills herself.
Fun.
And then the game starts over, and she has been deleted, and the game starts glitching out like my dog just did. My dog just walked through the couch. And so every part where that character is in the story, suddenly... The puppy face planted. Anyway, suddenly it's replaced by random letters and symbols and stuff, and the game becomes corrupted. And you have to go into the files to see everything and all of that.
Oh, that's probably okay. That explains why Matt Pat played it. It's like, why would... Like, I get it's a psychological horror, but...
And the character that is doing all this, the character that deletes the other characters and blah, 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 she actually goes into your computer. She reads your computer files to find what your actual name is.
My real name isn't on my computer, though.
Yeah, it would call you problematic furry. But, like, it was really weird because when MatPat was playing it, like, it was Matty Patty was his name, and then it was like, oh, but your name is GT, isn't it? Like, game theory, and he's like, what?
Just like, hang on, wait a minute.
What? Your name is GT Live. What?
Wait.
And it's really neat. I think it would be okay if you watched it, Matt, Pat, and Steph play it, because, like, they censor out stuff. If you want to watch it. You don't have to.
Where's the thick with 3 C's pen? But I don't know if I'm going to watch it.
You don't have to.
I mean, play it, but I might watch it.
Yee. But, so the Game Grumps played through the whole game up to the point where the one girl kills herself.
Mm-hmm.
And then they play one more episode, and they're like, because Dan didn't know any of it was going to happen, Aaron knew the whole time. But Dan didn't know, and then suddenly it happened, and then Dan's like, I can't, I'm in shock, I can't. So they haven't uploaded another since.
Yeah, I think Dan would just be like, wait a minute!
Yeah, that's basically what happened.
To me.
I wish I could zoom in more on these puppies.
So you can stare at their little puppy feet.
Yeah. Oh, there's this statue in this game. I gotta show it to you. I think you'll appreciate it. Here, wait. I gotta find it. I gotta find it. Okay, it's this statue. Here, let me just... It's a statue of a dog and a cat. And the title is Booping Snoops.
Excuse me?
It's Booping Snoops.
Oh, it's so cute!
It's literally called Booping Snoops.
I love it. Oh, you made it. Oh no. That's too much boop for the snoot.
And they also have other things. They speak Tumblr. I'm not kidding. They call them puppers. Here, wait. Let me find where.
Of course they do.
Let's see. They call them puppers and doggos. I gotta find it though.
But do they call them friendin' boys?
I don't know. Alright, where is... Here, let me just type in pupper. Oh, there's a pupulent succulent. That's an indoor plant. An all puppers welcome rug. And Tomb of the Unknown Pupper. And Pupper Radiology.
You gotta wait for me to catch up because of lag, but these all sound amazing.
Yeah. And they're just, you know. That's just how they call them. They're puppers in this game.
Oh, that is great. That is actually great.
Let me see if I can find the thing that says doggo.
Oh, that's not my pen. That's the selection tool.
Oh, there it is. Good Kitty and Doggo Decal. They call them puppers and doggos.
Amazing.
It's like someone at Sims 4 just lives on Tumblr.
Probably. Social media works in mysterious ways. Okay.
Maple, if you're hungry, come over and eat.
Okay, I've gotten the lines for the characters down. It's still in semi-cartoony style, and I still, since I'm noticing things that I hate right now. Yay! Art is fun, I swear. But I also have to do the bench they're sitting on, and I want to do a full background on this, but also a simple background, a background on my laptop.
So like a watercolor kind of a thing?
Well, I'm going to do two backgrounds, and that's like a solid color that's like semi-muted because neon colors hurt my eyes for long, that like if I have to look at them longer than like 10 seconds. Which is why I wonder why I put myself through that hell when I submitted a thing to an art competition.
My dad says Merry Christmas.
But I'm still like, Merry shit scram.
Hey, you work tomorrow?
Yeah, I don't know when though.
Okay, so you have to get up relatively early to find out.
Well, I've been calling them.
I know, but you need to get up relatively early to find out.
Yeah, the problem is the only people who know is Cody, and he won't answer his phone.
But you're going to have to get up relatively early to find out.
Yeah, I was gonna get up at 7.
Okay.
Because the earliest I've ever had to work was 8. So that way, if I have to, I can get to work. Yeah. I'm getting tired. I'm about to go to bed anyway, so I might be getting up at like 5. I don't know.
Well, but
Sleep is important.
good night.
Good night, Daddy. How are your plants doing? Have you watered them? Go to bed.
I think when you head to bed, I actually might watch a little bit of the GT Live playthrough.
Asleep plus 10,000. He's very asleep. Why are you asleep in your... You're just napping. If it's 3 a.m. and you're tired, you go to bed. You don't just nap.
Or you can say, I'll just take a 5-minute nap, and then you're asleep for 20 years.
Mm-hmm. There's no such thing as a 5-minute nap. The shortest ones I take are an hour and a half.
I can't take naps. Please help.
I love taking naps.
Like, I mean, I guess I can take naps, and, you know, yeah, but it takes effort, I guess, if that makes sense, to be able to take a nap for me.
Yeah, like you have to lay there and really try to go to sleep in order to actually do it.
Yeah. I can't just go to sleep.
I can totally just go to sleep
terrible.
anywhere.
It sucks, because it's just like, at any point in my life, like, if I want to go to sleep, like, you know, to go to bed, I can't forever. And I suffer because of it.
Like, it always takes me at least a half hour to go to bed. But as I'm going to sleep, I'm always thinking and planning out stuff, so I don't mind it.
I just deal with intrusive thoughts, and it's awful.
Mm. You know, I didn't have these guys do their mansion aspiration yet. I should probably do that. Fortune, fabulously wealthy, mansion baron. Aww, my house isn't expensive enough to complete the mansion baron aspiration.
Just throw a bunch of expensive things in there.
Nah, I mean, whenever I'm done with my house, it will be that expensive. I still have an entire floor to go.
My dad's watching Moonshiners.
Hmm.
Bonji? A second egg. Yeah.
Alright, Bill, good morning. Harvest all of your fruit. Because they're finally all ready. The stupid thing about this fruit is, like, if you harvest it when there's only one fruit on the tree, it will take another 10 days for it to grow fruit. But if you wait for every hour, another fruit comes up until there's 10 fruit.
I personally don't have that much patience, so props to you.
It's easier when you're doing other stuff. Like, oh yeah, those trees are a thing, I hope they're not dead. Like that. Dan, you gotta go to work. And you're not having fun.
North Illinois, grip.
It's not cool.
Oh, push up. Cool. Oh. Oh, push up. Ooh. Wish.
I know.
Wasiba. Oh.
Okay, go to work. You're a mob boss. You can't be late for work. Okay, and once you're at work, take it easy. Because your fun is done. Okay. Now work hard. Cool. And then we'll sell all your fruit when you get back. Oh, his hygiene's all nasty. Wash your hands.
Wash your hands.
And he's upset because he hasn't bought anything new recently. Fine. As soon as he comes home, we'll buy new stuff. And home. Home again, jiggity jog, right? Right? No! Okay, and no! Why is the time going backwards?
What?
It does it sometimes. Okay. He's back from work and he stole something. What did you steal? He stole... It's in the house's inventory, so I don't know what he stole. One time he stole a potato. My genius mastermind stole a potato. Aw, they're not worth a lot of money yet. Well, I can still sell them for $2,000.
Okay.
Alright, and now that he's here, we're gonna buy new shit. I'm thinking... Ooh, well, we definitely need a place for him to work out. Not that he honestly needs it. None of my guys are getting chubby this time around, which is weird, because they usually do.
And then, like, in my game, everybody gets chubby, like, immediately.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. It might be walking the dog all the time. That might be it.
I mean, that is exercise, so... Alright.
Okay. Workout room. What kind of flooring do we want? Ow!
Technically, I did sort of make this picture easier on myself because I gave one of the ponchos so I don't have to color in the shirt.
Cool.
but it's still a nightmare.
Okay, and there's no ability for windows anywhere. So... Okay, there we go. You now have a workout room, Bill.
Huh?
I made him a workout room.
Yay!
Doesn't really fit the rest of the aesthetic of the entire house, but...
Does any workout room?
Yeah! A lot of times I make houses that look a little different. Like this house, not a lot of things go.
Ow.
Because everything's meant to look very expensive and blah 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 blah. Oh, I need to alter this thing.
Everything is gold. Wrong layer. Leg. The leg.
There we go. Now that's fixed. Hey, do you want me to send you this book that this is based on?
Huh?
Do you want me to send you the roleplay this is based on?
I mean, you can if you want to. I'll read it in my free time.
Okay.
We did it, boys. Step 1 of 87 complete. Ow, my shoulder. Actually, I hate the eyes, so we're not done. Damn it. Why do I do this to myself?
I wish I could throw away all this garlic, but you can't sell it or throw it away. It might have been because I stole it while I was a vampire. There was a house and I...
BRB, let me steal this.
Well, I ran into this house to see if anyone was there so that I could steal stuff. And then immediately there's like 30 things of garlic everywhere. So I just...
Steal all the garlic.
Yeah, so I stole all the garlic so the garlic wouldn't bug me anymore. But now I can't do anything with it except for hold it in my inventory or put it all over my house, and I'm not putting garlic wreaths all over my house.
It's beautiful. It's called aesthetics. It's called art.
Here, let me show you what these look like.
Riding on a guinea pig.
Let me show you what these look like.
Nice. Oh, those are actually.
Yeah. That's what they are.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, I can sell them now! I just had to place them.
There you go. See? More often.
Wow, those wreaths are $200.
Great, sell them so you don't have to smell them.
Yeah. Okay, there's all my garlic. I mean, like, it would be cool to have one of the hanging ones in the kitchen. Okay, then. What? What? No.
Wait, what? What happened?
I don't know, but it didn't let me undo it. No.
Oh man, I'd like to undo this. Oh, did you want your windows on the floor? Alright.
Okay, I'm gonna put this garlic in the kitchen. Where it makes sense for it to be. Alright, there we go.
Let's change that.
One cool thing about the vampire pack is it gives you a bunch of stuff you can do with, like, the walls. Like, you have spider webs and cracks in the walls and gun, like, bullet holes.
Just like, yeah, we had a shootout in this house. That's fine.
Yeah, so there are a lot of bullet holes all over this house. They're just hard to see. But it's a cute little thing to add.
It's so cute. You can get shot at.
Why is my maid not being a maid? My maid, she's not being a maid.
You need my lemon pledge.
I like this house, it's pretty.
Some of the walls kind of remind me of my old house because we had brickwork in it.
I'm being contacted by Bill Cipher. Deep in the internet, the Oracle surfs alone on waves of digital meaning only he can understand until he's hit up by an untraceable account. Username Triangle. Message, I am real. Does the Oracle connect with Triangle or ignore the possibly dangerous message?
Respond to Triangle. Hey man, what's up? I thought you were kidding killed in the last episode in the season finale.
It says the Oracle receives an automated response from Triangle Life Insurance. It was a spam. Sad face. My puppy has fleas.
Vladislaus. Find him.
What, Vlad?
Vladislaus. Find him. No, wait, no, that's not. No, that's not. No! There you go. I'm in some struggles.
Oh,
Ah, crap. I didn't do that right.
Of course it's a smelly pet. You know, that's why you cleaned him. Oh my gosh. Okay, now fix the sink. I'm not paying attention, y'all, for 5 minutes. And everything starts breaking.
Hey guys. For a few seconds, I gotta go answer this phone call. The house is on fire when you get back.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it, I forgot his hand. Just completely forget an entire hand. That's fine.
Winoo.
This is drawing. This is kind of making me want to hug. God damn it. Also, probably drawn the hand too small now that I think about it. No, that looks fine. Or I've stopped caring, I can't tell.
Bill, when are you gonna wake up? You're completely rested. Why are you still asleep? Water your goddamn plants and then go eat.
He's resting. Oh my gosh. We're on layer 8.
Do what? Alright, I'm gonna, while Dan's watering his plants, I'm gonna call my work real quick.
Hey.
Hi, this is Marianne. Do we know what the schedule is yet? Is it posted? Yeah, he hasn't texted me back. I've been trying to get into contact with him for 2 days. Okay. Bye. My shift lead is fucking idiot.
I'm sorry.
He still won't post the goddamn schedule. So I'm supposed to call him in the morning because he'll be at the store in the morning. And then I can ask him then.
But what about the people who like work the early shift?
Exactly.
Are they just like shit out of luck?
Pretty much. Which is great because guess who works the early shift? I'm getting a new job. I already started filling out applications to other places. This place I'm working at, it's not a comfortable working environment. Like, one of our managers was smoking next to the fryer. Kind of a thing.
Jesus.
And it's just... no one is respectful over there. No one.
That sounds actually terrible.
Mm-hmm. And I was trying to do my... this girl came in. And apparently she used to work there, but she got fired. Or, no, okay. She very specifically made sure everyone knew that it wasn't because she was fired. And she didn't quit. She just stopped showing up.
She was definitely fired.
Anyway, so she came in, went behind the counter, started messing with food, and started, like, messing with the grill. So, and she was, like, plucking french fries and eating them and stuff, and we're not even allowed to do that. And then she went around offering everyone blowjobs.
What?
Right, yeah. And she started calling everybody sluts. And they started gossiping about other employees and what they're doing. And what are you doing, dog? Other employees and how much sex they've had and with who and stuff like that. And they're doing this while there are customers in the store. There are customers overhearing all of this. And I was trying to do my job. No one was helping me because they were all talking to this girl. Everyone was talking to this girl. And so no one was cooking food for me. No one was being my hopper or anything. So at one point she was standing in my way and I said, "Excuse me, I need to make a shake." And she said, "Everybody get out of her way. She has to do her job." And she started making fun of me.
Who is this bitch and where can I beat her up?
Missouri. I just... oh my gosh. And stuff like that happens all the time. And everyone treats me like... I know that it's fast food and it's a job that people have for their first job, which means sometimes people screw up. But I don't screw up on my job. I'm very good at working. I have a very good work ethic, which surprises everyone because I am lazy as hell. And then I go to work.
Yay!
As soon as I'm at a job, I'm not lazy. I do everything. I do it right. I do it quickly. I do it without asking. And if I'm ever idle, I don't check my phone. I ask, what can I do now? And every time they go in and they're like, "Did you do this? Are you sure you did this? If I go in there, am I going to be happy? Did you do this?" It's like, "Yes, I did this." One of the managers interrupted me in a conversation with a customer just to run down all the, "Are you sure you're doing your job? Because you're just standing there talking," even though part of my job is customer service and making a fun family environment. So technically that was part of my job.
Huh.
Well, then they started yelling at me saying, "If I go in there, am I going to be happy?" and stuff like that. And I'm like, I am 23 years old. I'm older than you are.
Like, it's fucking, excuse me?
Uh-huh. And then people brought drugs to the Christmas party. So that was fun.
Oh. Was it the good shit or was it like low quality?
I don't know.
Sorry, make a joke. But like I've never had like a job except for like, you know, I take art commissions. Like that's the only job I've ever had.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I've gotten very lucky in life. And all of my friends who have ever talked to me about their jobs, I'm always like, oh my God. God agnostic. God bless you for going through that shit.
I mean, I've had jobs where I absolutely loved going to work. And I loved it, and due to whatever, it came to an end. Like, mostly because it's like, oh, it's a seasonal thing. I loved working at Party City. I loved working at Lowe's with the plants. But sometimes, I'm not gonna work there. So I'm filling out other applications to other places. But since I do need money, I'm gonna stick with it until I find another job.
I mean, that's fair, 'cause, you know, at least they pay you.
They do, and they pay more than minimum wage.
They probably pay more than minimum wage to try to persuade people to stay there.
No, a lot of people really like working there because they get to do whatever the hell they want. I mean, at first it all sounded really cool. Like, if I was working with respectable people, it would be great because we get to listen to our music. We get to be on our phones. We can if we want. If there's no customers in the store, between tasks, we can be on our phone for like 2 minutes to check in messages and stuff like that. So it's really good, but then since we can do whatever we want, people do whatever they want. Including the things that they shouldn't.
Hooray!
So yeah, I'm gonna try to find a different job.
I'm honestly too much of like a hard-headed, like stubborn person to deal with bullshit like that.
It's weird, because like, whenever you go to an actual job, whenever you get your first job, and I am not at all saying you should not try to ever get a job, because there are the good ones. But, and also, the paycheck is great once you get used to it, because you suddenly have all this money, and if you're not paying rent, you're like, what do I do with it? And then you can get all the things.
Help! I don't know what I'm doing!
Yeah, like, so far I've got a couple thousand saved up. And that's only from a couple months of work. But, like... there are the good ones, and then there are the bad ones, and ugh. But whenever you do get your first job, and you are at your job, a lot of people change personalities. They have their work personality, and then they have their regular personality. Well, at least you're supposed to. It's called being professional, you know? So if you are...
yeah, I get that.
If you're a professional person, like apparently I am, it's part of my personality, whenever I go to work, I'm immediately smiling. I can put up with anything. Nothing bothers me. I will do whatever work has to be done, and I will do it while smiling. I won't skip out on work. And then I come home. And if anyone gives me attitude, oh boy. it's
He will fight.
Yeah. Like, my mom comes in and starts talking to me, and I'm already super annoyed. Doesn't matter what she says. I wish it wasn't like that, though. Why are you guys whimpering? You're all white.
Buncha! Yes.
You're all white!
Meaning that their needs are filled.
I know.
Stop whining. You're all privileged white dogs. There are other dogs out there that
White
don't even
dog
have
privilege.
homes. They live out in the middle of the savannah getting bit by mosquitoes, and they have to deal with tigers. You are a privileged white dog. What are you whining for?
You you have white dog privilege. Do not even start.
Just watching the dogs. That's what I've been doing for the past half hour. Just watching the dogs.
Stare at dog.
Mm-hmm. I don't get this much entertainment from watching my dog. Of course, my dog just lays in the same spot all day. Literally all day. He didn't used to, but then he became my dog, and we adopted him, and he changed personalities to better suit our family. And our family, we all sit in the same spot all day, so he started doing that, so now he's a couch potato dog.
Yeah, couch potato.
No, really, he sits on the couch the entire day. And then Mom, whenever it's nice out, she'll take him outside. And guess what we have outside? A couch. So she and the dog will sit on the couch outside and enjoy the weather.
Amazing.
Mm-hmm. We never walk our dog. I mean, he's free to roam around the yard and everything.
You freed my son.
And he gets out sometimes. But he's like, he knows he shouldn't go out of our fence, but he knows exactly how because it's like a temporary fence. It's kind of like, you know those construction fences, the bright orange plastic things that they put down with poles? It's kind of like that, only it's only 2 feet tall and it's green. So he can get over it. And sometimes he does. And he knows he's not supposed to, but sometimes he just doesn't care. And when we call him, he comes back and everything. Oh my gosh. Yesterday we accidentally freaking left him outside in the front yard while it was snowing. He is such a good dog. He was outside the entire time while we were opening presents and everything, and then we heard a bark, a very feeble bark on the other side of the door. And we're like, did you leave the dog outside? So he got a big treat when he came inside. He was excited. But there's no fence in the front yard. He just stays in the front yard. Just Chihuahua in snow.
Oh my god. Chihuahuas are great, man.
He's a cutie, that's for sure. Flies, get away from my nachos. Those aren't your nachos. I have brisket nachos.
I don't know what those are, but it sounds good.
It's nachos with shredded brisket on it.
Ooh.
And I'm talking like it takes 3 days to make this brisket.
Whoa.
That's what we have for Christmas.
Nice. I had old ham because I can't stand turkey, and that's what my mom made for Christmas.
I love turkey so much. Oh my god, I love turkey.
I cannot stand the stuff.
Why? Is it the texture, the smell, the taste?
It's the taste. I hate the taste of turkey.
Huh, okay.
I don't even know why. It's just like, I just don't I have no explanation behind it.
It's so cute when the dogs accidentally fall in their face.
Just like in real life.
Blue is hungry. Maybe she should go freaking eat. The food's full. Oh, I need to turn the lights back on to auto. No wonder our bill was so high.
Just like never have your lights on. There we go. Oh, it costs us no money to live here.
Well, unless you use the water.
Never bathe. Never bathe. Never turn on the lights. Don't eat.
Okay, don't
Infinite
exist.
money.
Have you ever just sat and watched the Sims movies?
The what movies?
The movies that are on the TV in Sims.
Oh, I was about to say, did they make movies with like the Sims models and stuff? Break from drawing in a minute. My back hurts and I need to lay down. Did I ever show you what I submitted to the art comp? I think I did.
You probably did. I probably have it saved on my phone.
One of them was actually like technically fan art, but it's like you can't tell who it is because it's a back obscure, you know, kind of sort of obscure fandom, I guess. It's like people who were judging the competition, they were not gonna know who it is. Absolutely not.
Yeah.
But I know. Nuka knows because it's her background on her phone. So we'll know. So if it wins, I'm gonna laugh my ass off that fucking fan art won a competition. But I submitted 3 things to that traditional piece as well. That one. Are they like watching a horror movie?
They're watching a whole bunch of movies.
Oh, excuse me. Get out of the house! Quick, get the baby! Hey, somebody walked in the room. Werewolves?
Yep.
Ow!
Werewolves again. They're showing the same movie twice in a row.
I mean, that's pretty much like actual TV, to be honest.
Yeah.
Let's be real. Wow. How much money did that production cost? Last, what, 10 seconds?
Why do the dogs sometimes just pass out?
Relatable.
Like, why don't you go to your bed and sleep? I have beds all over the house. And there are couches. You can sleep on couches. But sometimes they
that's
just
pretty
pass out.
dogs. Just be like, I'm gonna sleep here.
Play.
No, like he stumbles and then he feels like really faint and then he just falls over.
Okay.
And then he's out for like 5 minutes.
Relatable content.
Pena. Okay, Wes. Chave Sturka. Nerk. Ibo Chinosa.
So how do you like my house I built?
It's super cool.
Yay.
I would have like he's in there. I would come back for like
Wood house again, 10 out of 10.
yeah.
This puppy's gonna get slammed by the door if somebody walks in.
And no, it doesn't care.
Somebody give a bath to this dog. It is dirty.
So, like I said, I got this giant beanbag for Christmas, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what the worst part of my day, other than like the worst part of every Christmas I have?
Mm.
I had to drag this thing up the stairs almost entirely by myself. I got halfway up the stairs before my brother started to help me. And our doors are about 3 feet wide, or around that.
Mm-hmm.
And this, I want to just cut. This thing is, if I remember correctly, 40 inches wide, or 60 inches. I don't remember. I'm gonna just go with 40 because it wasn't fully expanded yet. And that was terrible.
Mm-hmm.
I had my entire body pushed up against it and I was just screaming into it. And that came up the rest of the way up the stairs and helped me push it into the room. But it's supposed to be like long, and it's great because I can lay on it and it's like I'm a little kid again because I fit in a beanbag.
Cool.
Yes. It's great. I left my ham downstairs though, so I'm sad about that. The plush.
I like my
I can't say
chocolate
stuffed animal
upstairs.
because
Can't wait to move all my
Okay.
shit. It's gonna be great.
But could I call my ham a stuffed animal because it's technically a pig?
I mean, I guess. I think it's about bedtime.
Hmm?
I think it's about bedtime.
Yeah, probably.
Here, let me try to send the thingy to you. It's not very good, but whatever.
I'm just watching your sim make some like macaroni.
Well, that's a cute picture.
Like the highlight of my day. Watching you play Sims. Like not even playing the Sims myself. Watching somebody else play the Sims.
Yep.
Living the dream. ladies.
Good there, I sent you the thing.
Uploaded Mafia. You .rp.text. That's probably not a dot. Yeah, it's an underscore. Whatever. It works. Okay.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go to bed then.
Okay. I probably should, but I'm not going to because I hate myself.
Okay.
Technically, I'm gonna do what I want because I can sleep in until noon if I want to. Because I won't be able to do it for much longer.
Yeah, I wish I could do that. I gotta get up at 7.
Yeah, and like I'm taking full advantage of school breaks. Like, yeah, in college I'll have them, but then after I won't, because you can't just like, especially in all the careers that I want to go